Class notes, review of Algebra 1, 0.1. Question number 1 on recall section. Negative 2 to the power 2. You can do this problem two ways. You can multiply negative 2 times negative 2 and you get 4 as your answer. For 1b, here we have negative separate and then you have 5 to the power 2, which means that this is negative 5 times 5, and that is going to give you negative 25 as your answer. Now for 1c, you're going to multiply negative 2 to the power, and that is 3 times. So negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. So there is two negative that will make it positive, but there is the third negative that will keep the negative sign. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So answer is negative 8. The next one is order of operations. So we are going to use PEMDAS. So parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, whatever comes first from the left to right. And then you're going to do is first multiply. So 4 times 2 is 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. So 4 is your answer. Next is 2b, where you're going to first do the parentheses. 3 times 5 is 15. And 7 plus 60 divided by 15 is 4. And 7 plus 4 is 11. The next problem is 2c. So first you're going to do the parentheses. And inside the parentheses you have 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So 15 minus 8 is 7. And 42 divided by 7 is 6. So 6 is your answer. Now let's do 3a, clearing fraction. To clear fraction, you're going to remove the 2 from the bottom of x. So you're going to multiply 2 on both sides. 2 and 2 cancel. X equals 8 is your answer. And for 3b, we first take care of 9 by subtracting 9 from each side. So 1 over 2t equals 21 minus 9, and that's going to be 12. Multiply 2 on both sides so that you can cancel the 2 from the bottom, and t equals 24. For letter 3c, so you're going to first take care of the 4 by adding 4 on both sides. So you get 12 plus 4, and that is 16. You cancel the fraction or clear the fraction from the bottom. It means that you're multiplying 4 to each side. So here the 4 and 4 cancel. You get only 3w. Here the 4 divided by 2 will get you 2 on the top, so 2w. And then 16 times 4. So 16 times 4 would be 64. So 3w minus 2w would be w, and it's equal to 64, and that would be your answer. Solving system of equation, solve by substitution. First one is the solve by substitution, and when you use that y value and plug it into equation number 1. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So use y value from 2 and plug it in 1. So which means 2x plus 3, and this bracket that I'm going to use is to plug the value for y, and the y value we're going to use is this one right here, and 5 minus 2x. That's the y value. 2x plus, when you distribute this, you're going to get 15, and 3 times 2 would be 6x equals 3. Now combine the like terms. So like terms are 2x and negative 6x. When you combine it, it will give you 2x minus 4x would be negative, 2x minus 6x would be negative 4x, plus 15 equals 3. And then you subtract 15 on both sides. You're going to get minus 12. And when you divide with negative 4 on both sides, the x value you're going to get is 3. Now you find the x value, and now you have to find the y value. So to use the equation number 2, this equation number 2, and plug in the x value for as 3, and you're going to get y equals to 5 minus 6, and that's going to be negative. The next example is solved by elimination. To solve by elimination, you're going to see what you can cancel. So if you notice that 6x and this 6x are same in number, but when we add them, they're going to give us 12 as result. But if they have a different sign, so if you multiply this one by negative 1 and get to this equation different sign than the second, so this will become negative 6x when you multiply with negative 1. Negative 1 times negative y would be positive y, and then negative 15 times negative 1 would be positive 15. The next equation would be as it is, so we are going to write underneath here 6x minus 5y equals negative 27. Now if you add these two equations, you can cancel the negative 6 and 6. You're going to get negative 5 plus 1y. So negative 5y plus y is negative 4y. And negative 27 plus 15. So negative 27 plus 15 is negative 12. Negative 4 divided on each side. We'll cancel the negative 4 and negative 4. Y will be equal to 3. Once you get y equals to 3, you're not exactly done, but you're going to use this y and plug it into the equation number 1. So let's see the equation number 1 is. So the equation number 1 is 6x minus y equals negative 15. And you use the y value into here. So 6x minus 3 equals negative 15. So you're going to add 3 on both sides. You're going to get 6x equals negative 12. When you divide with 6 on both sides, you get x equals negative 2. You divide with 6 on both sides, you get x is equal to negative 2. Next one is a substitution equation where y equals 4x minus 3 and y equals 2x plus 7. You can make them equal to each other because y equals y. 4x minus 3 equals 2x plus 7. Now you have to have the variable on one side and the numbers on the other side. And to do that, you're going to add 3 on both sides. So 4x equals 2x plus 10. Now to bring the variable on one side, you're going to subtract 2x on each side. So 4x minus 2x is 2x equals 10. Divide 2 on both sides, you get x equals to 5. When you get x equal 5, you're not done. You're going to use this x value and plug it in on one of the original equation. So original equation is, what I'm going to choose is y equal 4x minus 3. So y equals 4 and x value what you're going to choose is 5. So 4 times 5 is 20, minus 3 is 17. So y equals 17. You can also write the answer as 5 comma 17. 5 comma 17 is your answer.